Noah Cavanaugh here for your debut for 1-0 FC today. Very excited. How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good. Feeling ready.
What are your expectations for your first game today?
Oh, good runabout and get to know the guys a little bit more, be able to play, pin a little bit, just have a blast out there.
And why 1-0?
I believe in the mission. I think what Costa's doing is fantastic and really looking forward to helping them moving forward.
Very good, Gil. Get put the ball. Do it again. There's another one. Force on fire. Let's try and get his nose ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to round 2 of the 1-0 FC season 2024. We've got an away day today against Craigieburn City. Craigieburn City versus 1-0 FC. We're donning our away kits today, the green. Obviously, West Preston being the green. We've got to keep the blue as well. Now, the starting lineup, we obviously have Jamie Garnham in net once again, looking to continue from last week's effort. The back four changes a bit as Jack Carrera comes in for Costa Frutas, Kian Karimi and Lewis Winkett in down back, and Harry comes in at left back as well. Now look at this stacked midfield. Finn Lewis, Steph Manolopoulos and Tim Politis in that midfield position as well. That's a brilliant midfield there. The front three, Mitch Barnard-Brown comes in up top to get his starting 11 spot back. Tom Willing on the right, Robbie Williams, both vice captains on either wing there. Mitch Barnard-Brown, top goal scorer last year, so on the bench last week, but he's earned his spot after coming on and doing really well. On the bench, we've got myself, Paul Chamberlain, Ross, and we've got Noah Cavanaugh, a superstar signing. It's been great getting to know him, build a friendship and relationship with Noah. We saw him in the pre-match interview there. He believes in what we want to try and do, and it's an honour to have Noah part of the team. So you can see here, the pitch looks great. Pitch is fantastic, and we're up against Craigieburn City as we get away in the green. So the first time ever 1-0 FC's wearing the green kit. Now, the thing with this league and the thing where we're playing is you just never know. We really never know what to expect. We obviously came off a 2-1 win the week before, which the video you would have seen just a couple of days ago. Craigieburn City had an 11-2 defeat to Moonee Valley, but we're just not sure what they're like. Meanwhile, Mitch is through already. Mitch has scored 16 minutes into the game, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Mitch Barnard-Brown, he says, Costa, this is why you shouldn't bench me. And it's great. And it's the fantastic thing to see is Mitch earned his spot. He did well. He didn't take, not making the starting 11 last week, top goal scorer last season, and this is the effort you want to see. Finn puts a ball in, Mitch Barnard-Brown gets on another, that's 2 in 2 minutes. Mitch Barnard-Brown scores his second for the day, and 18 minutes into the game, 1-0 FC, a 2-0 up. This is the exact start you want to see. What I love from there is clinical from a set piece. Finn with a great cross in, close to the keeper. Now you can see pretty early on here that the opposition isn't great. Steph wins the ball. He's got a mile of space. Look at Mitch in there, space too. Steph keeps it though, plays it out wide to Finn. Finn's got the ball with the left foot shot, gets blocked, falls out to Steph again. Steph's got to bounce it out wide to Robbie. Robbie's got the ball with the right foot. Robbie hits it and it's 3-0. Just like that in 7 minutes, 1-0 FC, a 3-0 up. So if you haven't already sort of caught the vibe, you can see the young people there with glasses on. If you haven't already sort of caught the vibe, it was a pretty cruisy game. The ball comes in there from Craigieburn City. The big boy gets up and he's headed in. It's disappointing. Disappointing because really the first time they've even got it into their box and Craigieburn City score a goal. Could it be a late comeback? We'll have to wait to see. But the whole game was quite one-sided. You can see here that really Craigieburn was struggling to really get it out of their midfield. Steph, Finn and Tim were really running that midfield area. Finn's got the ball, plays a lovely through ball there to Jack Carrera, who's on his own, goes for the strike, keeper saves it, Mitch follows it up, keeper saves it again, but then it's gone in the back of the net. Mitch has got to claim it, and Mitch Barnard-Brown scores himself a hat-trick 30 minutes into the half. Fantastic stuff. Bit of back and forth there, not sure what's getting said. Calls for an offside, but we're playing on. Kian Karimi has the ball in the centre-back position. Plays it out wide to the skipper, Lewis Winkett. Lewis Winkett plays it out now to, I think that's Paul that's coming out left-back. He's got to run the ball and take a charge. Love that run by Paul Chamberlain. What a ball over the top. Jack Carrera, can he get on the end of it? Jack Carrera puts it through the back of the net. Wow. Paul Chamberlain turning into prime Oxlade Chamberlain there for Arsenal. Fantastic outside the football. Thank you, Robbie. What a look at this instant replay. Lovely ball. Jack Carrera, we worked on the finishing and Jack Carrera, I gave you a bit of stick last week, but that's a top finish, my man. Well done. I'm proud of you, son. 5-1. just before halftime. It's a pretty cruisy first half. I think Steph's picked the ball up here from the corner. The ball goes in. Mitch Barnard-Brown scores another. Wow. That is 4 goals for Mitch Barnard-Brown. It is 6-1 at the half. Fantastic stuff there by the boys. You can see the wind and the conditions. They're going to go for a massive strike there from kickoff. Not sure I'd do that, but let's go see what the boys have to say.
I don't know what the score is. 6-1. But like, fuck, it doesn't feel good. Like, I think our faces can show it as well. Like Tim said it just before walking to the room. Every time we get the ball, we should be scoring. Okay, and Mitch has buried a couple as well. He could have also had another 4. Okay, and I know I keep harping on the chances, whatever, but like, it's just lift it up. Like, it's always easy when the other team isn't necessarily that great to drop down as well. But like, we could put 20 past these guys.
Little things like when we've got the ball out the back, it comes into the midfield. Like, everyone's doing it, so it's not just midfield, but we're just taking it that little bit long because it feels so leisurely out there. We're holding it that little bit longer, and all of our chances are suddenly closing down because they're just swamping that middle area. Like, we know they're not using their width. So if we just start to move that ball that little bit quicker, it's going to create like 20 times more chances for us.
And you know what I love from that? I love that the boys haven't settled for complacency. Now you can see there, number 11 for 1-0 FC, Noah Cavanaugh has entered the frame. It's fantastic to see. Now I will say, and obviously I play in this game, so I'm not going to pretend that I don't know what's really going on, but first half of the game was played in good spirits. I'll put it out there. 6-1. Obviously, look, we've come up against competition. We're quite aware now that they're not great. Second half was an interesting one. Of course, the intercepts are there. Plays it through to Paul. Paul taps it to Noah. Hit the post. Noah scores a goal. 2 minutes into coming onto the field. Now, you can see the stare down. He is eyeing off the left back. Pretty much 30 seconds into the game, this left back absolutely cleaned up Noah's ankles. But a minute into the game, Noah Cavanaugh scores his first goal for the club, his first goal for the team. Karimi gets on the score sheet as well from a corner, taps it in. Kian Karimi from the centre-back position. He might not score that many, so that's definitely a huge one to take. And it is 8-1, so the scores are getting ugly. And I will say the second half started to get a little bit ugly too. Those boys started to get frustrated from Craigieburn. Obviously, when you're playing in an 8-1 game, it's not pretty. It's not fantastic. So, you know, this is the thing that's got to happen sometimes with this league. Those of you that stuck around for last year's season, you're going to know that, you know, we didn't win the league. We had a great team, but we didn't win the league. Meanwhile, Noah's on the ball here. He's got plenty of time. He finds Mitch Barnard-Brown, the goal-scoring machine, with the step over. Can he put the ball in? He finds Robbie. Robbie's got the touch. Finds it again. Someone's got to come in there. Jack Carrera with a strike, and it's a goal, but the calls are for a handball. Jack Carrera's got to take the penalty. Steps up. Bang. Never in doubt, Jackie C. I don't know what these people are saying that you can't finish, mate. I reckon you're a top finisher, Jack. Well done, son. Now, 9-1, 71st minute. You know, there was a lot of interruption in this game. Obviously, no referee. That's what I'm just going to keep saying it. This is what happens sometime. In the league that we're playing in, obviously, we've got bigger aspirations for 1-0 FC, and you're going to have to stay tuned and join the journey to be a part of that. But, you know, last season, we played against some of these teams that were very good. They were very strong. Robbie with a great ball in. But then other times, we did play against these teams. You know, we played against Noble Park last year. They rocked up with 8 players. So that's something that we can't really avoid. But at the end of the day, we want to win. We want to play every game. We want to win every game. Noah plays the ball through to Mitch. He's getting held. The strike gets saved. Tom's got to follow it up. Misses the ball. Tom, unlucky. The shot gets blocked on the line. It's got to fall out to Jack again, I think it was. Mitch with the strike again. Someone finish it, please. Mitch got the ball still, and he taps it in. Now, Mitch, I've lost sort of count of how many he scored. I think he scored 6 for the day. But that is double digits for the first time this season, and it's only round 2. That's a 10-1 lead for 1-0 FC. Someone change the name. No, it's all good. Robbie Williams has been everywhere today. The number 67 shirt finds Stefan Manolopoulos in the midfield, looking like a prime Anastasia in there. Just so clean. Look at him, Steph, you absolute machine. Now, that's an inside joke. Steph will understand it. Don't take it the wrong way, Steph. Love you. Costa, I think, passes that ball down there to Tom, I think it might be. That's on the right-hand side. Ball's got to fall out. Costa puts the cross in. It's got to bounce before it gets to Mitch. He takes on the half volley. Mitch taps another one in. There's calls for an offside. There's a lot of chirp, but it is 11-1. Wow. Fantastic. Mitch turns around there. It gives a bit of stick to them as well. Stefan with a big throw in to Mitch. He's got someone on his player there. Mitch with the ball in. Tom taps it in as well. Wow, it's just goal after goal after goal after goal after
12 now.
Leave it in the comments below what you think I was going to say. We're having fun here at 1-0 FC. It's been a great start to the season. If you are new, make sure to like, subscribe, do all that business because we want to hit 1,000 subscribers soon. We're not too far away, about 120 off, I think it is. So we want to hit 1,000 subs. That would be incredible to hit. So I appreciate all the support and all the support from 1-0 FC so far. Paul's there. Paul with a strike as well. What a run. He's got a great run on him, Robbie. What a fantastic ball. That is 13. 13. Who would have thought? Fantastic stuff there by 1-0 FC. It's 13-1. And again, we don't really want to play in these games. We want to play in the ones that are competitive. They're good to watch and all that sort of thing. And Tom makes it 14 in the 88th minute. Fantastic goal there by Tom Willing. He's willing to play and is willing to score all these goals. So it's great to see. So, like we said, second half did get a little bit intense. Got a little bit heated. It was a long 45 minutes. But at the end of the day, that's all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 2-0 win.
Our golden boot winner from last season. We've been part of yet again a resounding away victory at Craigieburn by 14 goals to 1. First of all, how many did you score today?
I scored 6.
Did you have a favourite?
Probably the header. None of them were very good, so nice header again. Clip on, score early. So.
How did you rate the team's performance today?
Shaky in the first half, but we came together well in the second. We started passing the ball around, even with a bit of disruption from the other team. We still played well. So.
Final question, what do we need to work on in terms of areas heading into next Friday's encounter?
Probably playing the ball a bit earlier. Sometimes we're caught dribbling around it too much with the ball for too long, so just getting the pass off early, playing.
Thank you for watching, everybody. We are going to be back. We've got a Friday night game against Western Eagles this Friday at 8 p.m. Make sure to tune into the Instagram at 1-0FC. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys back for another video.